Alrighty guys, welcome back to another one. Want to start off by saying if the wind is bothering the mics, we apologize. It is a little windy today, but we are going to shoot another Salt Creek custom ammunition 3-ounce 10 gauge load of number 9 TSS. You can see the specs for it right there. Now, this is rated for 1070 FPS, but I do want to mention we have chronoed it. I think it was 1117 and 1168 FPS in the past before with this long barrel BPS. It's 28 inch. With the extended chokes, you can call it 30 inch if you want to. That's why we're getting a little bit of extra speed. But today we can't chrono them because 50 yards is back here behind the trucks, and we have really no way of setting up a chrono for it. But we will be taking this shot at 50 yards. We do have a Birchwood Casey shoot and see target down there. It's a turkey. So,
That's a
works out.
turkey?
Yeah.
I thought it was a chicken.
Uh,
I was wondering why we were shooting at chickens today.
shooting at chicken. But yeah, 3-ounce 10 gauge, number 9 TSS. The guy behind Salt Creek told me last night that these loads right here sell like hotcakes. Whenever he gets them in stock, they sell out almost immediately. So that's pretty cool. And one more thing, these do have their own box now. This is what I guess he was using, which honestly looks pretty cool, but these do have their own box now. I might throw a picture of it here.
That is a cool looking box. The world's heaviest turkey load. Nice.
Browning BPS 10 gauge, again 28 inch barrel. The choke is the Indian Creek 690. And for sights, we have True Glow Magnum Gobble Dots. Without further ado, I guess let's get into it. This should be a really nasty pattern. At 42, I think we had a 19 by 19 inch pattern with unbelievable density using that Indian Creek 690. All right, guys, let's take this shot. If I forgot to show the shell, this is what it looks like. It is roll crimped with a 3D printed overshot card. Really cool. Without further ado,
Let's do.
I like that saying.
Sorry, guys. I know it's kind of hard to see, but
The wind has my hair in my face. Hold on. That looks promising. Recoil's a bit much. Well, guys, I want to start off by saying we do have a dead turkey. There are what looks to be 2 in the spine. The problem is I shot a little bit left. That's okay. You can see we have really, really good pattern density. Just look at that. It's just complete destruction. But unfortunately, I did shoot left. We'll measure this pattern, and I'm going to guess it's 24 by 24. What do you guess?
26 and 3/4
Nope.
by 28 and a half.
That's oddly specific. But yeah, that's a good pattern. I pulled the shot. That's okay. That 3-ounce load was the very first thing I've shot today, so I do have a little bit of an excuse.
Alrighty, guys. This is kind of wild. We've got 28 and a half to this outside string of pellets here from right here. This outside string. 28 and a half. What was my other guess?
26 and 3/4 or something like that.
Yep. And we have to the outside of the ring. It is 26, but if we go to the top, it's about 28 by 28.
Yeah.
If you want to count the thin ring here to the core of the pattern, though, it's like 26.
It's a really good pattern for 50 yards.
Yeah.
That's still really, really dense.
Yeah, 28 by 28. That's a wall of death.
Yeah, it is. But sorry, guys, or Salt Creek, I pulled the shot. That's all on me. But you can see the pattern out of your shell is insane.
I mean, yeah, let's see.
I think that shell loaded with, say, 7.5, maybe 8 would make a great duck load.
Yeah.
You might get your limit in one shot.
See if I can't get over here to where I can actually hold this thing so you guys can see it. Right. There we go. You see it that way?
Oh, yeah.
All right. Tried to get behind it so I could hold it.
I'm also thankful that we have the good Birchwood Casey shoot and see targets. The last run they put out, I guess, you can't really see the splatter.
There's that way. Dang it.
You got it.
I'm bad at this, guys.
No, you're fine. This is great. It's a great pattern. We have one of these left. If you guys have any ideas of what you want to see, let us know and we'll do it.
70.
70 yards?
70 yards.
70 yards. Okay, we can do that.
We'll move the pattern back instead of us back this time, though.
Yeah.
That way we can shoot over the chrono.
Yeah.
We've chronoed everyone out of this box besides that one, though. So
Yeah.
like he said, they're usually 1100 and change. And I'd attribute that, like him, to the longer barrel.
We did manage to find the wad from that load, and guys, it looks to be in immaculate shape. If you look close, if my camera would focus, you can see the lines where the Indian Creek 690 choke grabbed it. These vertical striations. Looks really cool. Every pellet came out of it. It still has some cork wadding in it. The wad performed flawlessly, and it opened up just like it should have. Excellent load here.
But I guess we'll see you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching.